Dave Palumbo here with an RX Muscle rant. Did you ever wonder why every time you go to the gym, every cable crossover, pec deck, any movement that does this and is a machine in the gym is packed with people, the most uncoordinated, absolute beginners, as well as the most, I guess, advanced lifters, are all on this stupid machine. Whether they're doing pec deck, they're doing cable crossovers, they have a lot of different machines where you can grab out here and it simulates a fly movement. Never on the actual dumbbell flies, nothing free weights whatsoever, but they're all on those machines. And probably the cable machines are probably the most abused machine in the gym. And a lot of people, I bet you guys out there say to yourself, why is everyone on those machines? Why does the prototype, vision that you have of a person when they go to the gym and they're doing this thing? That's the first thing people want to do when they go to the gym. It's like the first supplement people buy is a pre-workout, even though it has nothing to do with any kind of health or any kind of benefit to them, improving their physique or losing body fat or gaining muscle. They just think that's what they have to do. It's the same thing with the pec deck. Pec deck cable crossovers, that's the first thing people have to do. They think they're going to get muscular from doing that. I don't know why. So I thought about this, and I said to myself, because I've seen people making the craziest faces, and I didn't want to film other people in the gym, so I filmed myself doing these things and doing these machines, because with my luck I'll get sued by someone. But I said to myself, why are people so obsessed with this movement? It's, you would think it would be bicep curls or bench press. No, it's this pec deck. It's this thing. It's the crossovers. And then it hit me. It dawned on me. Everyone thinks they're the Incredible Hulk, right? And when you see the Hulk come around and go, that's a cable crossover. So I think in people's minds, subconsciously, they think if they do this movement, they're going to get muscular and look like Lou Ferrigno, or nowadays the animated Hulk that we see in all the Avenger movies and the Marvel movies. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm convinced that everyone in their mind when they go to the gym thinks that if they do the Hulk movement, they're going to get Hulk huge. It's got to be. That's got to be the reason. There's no other reason why the pec deck, I can't get on the pec deck. I got to make a reservation when I get to the gym. Matter of fact, if I'm doing chest that day and I want to do some kind of cable crossover or any kind of fly machine or anything like that, I watch the machine the entire time that I'm in the gym. And as soon as it's free, even if it's in the middle of doing a set of incline dumbbell presses, I run over there and do my 2 or 3 sets, whatever I do, and then I go back and finish the rest of my chest workout. Because if I don't do that, and I'm telling you, this is a great piece of advice to you, if you don't do that, I guarantee you when you finish all the heavy movements, the incline barbell presses and the dumbbell presses, and you're ready to go to that machine, there will be 15 people waiting for that machine. It will take you a half hour to do the last exercise of your chest workout. By the time you get on the machine, your pecs will be cold and you won't be able to do anything. And you might say to yourself, you know what, I'm not going to use the pec deck. I'll go do cable crossovers. That machine will be guaranteed. There's 6 of them at Crunch Fitness where I work out, and every single dual pair of cables are taken up by the most out of shape, fat people, skinny people, people who don't have, that's the last exercise they should be doing. They should be doing basic core exercises. They think that machine is magic. It's like the women who get on the butt blaster and do it for 3 hours and they have the worst butts of all time, and all they're doing is overtraining the muscle, right? So here's my advice, okay? If you go to the gym and you're gonna do any kind of machine that involves pec deck, cable crossovers, or any kind of even the machine where you grab the handles and it kind of simulates a cable crossover or a dumbbell fly machine, make sure you do that first. And you can chalk it up as pre-exhaustion. It's the Weider pre-exhaustion principle. You do that first, you pre-exhaust your chest, you don't have to lift as heavy on the other lifts. Trust me, take my advice. People are obsessed with that machine. Hulk smash! Dave Palumbo for another RX Muscle rant.